to break UK residency, it can be done under, well, not meeting the statutory residency test, which looks at the number of days you're in the UK and number of ties. So, there's you can look into those tax rules to see when someone leaves, at what point they can become non-resident. The other thing you can also consider, if someone, for example, has left the UK, but they do return quite often back to the UK for whatever reason. So I've had clients who've left the UK, but have come back 3 or 4 months a year. And under the statutory residency test rules, there could be tax residents still under those rules. But what you have to also consider is whether there's a tax treaty between the UK and the country you're moving back to. So if you've gone back to the States, there of course is a tax treaty. And then you could also look to see whether someone could break UK residency, not necessarily by relying on the statutory residency test rules, but you're looking at the treaty tiebreaker test rules, which look at 4 different tests in a particular order. And under the treaty, someone, if they're going to spend some amount of time back in the US, say 8-9 months back in the US, sorry, then ordinarily they'd probably treaty tie break to the US as being more resident and therefore non-resident in the UK.